हेलो गाइस, हेलो। हेलो गाइस, हेलो हेलो हेलो। कैसे हो सभी? चलो, चलो शुरू करते हैं। ग्रुप में भी फॉर्म पे था। मुसिया वाला CS वाला कार्ड बढ़िया। चलो,
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. As you can see, we've already started here. That's really well cleared. Nicked it back promptly. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
He does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
I'll argue with that.
Musiala! He's got full! This time, surely! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
फिरान थोड़ा ऊपर जाने से अच्छा होता.
It's Gnabry. Well, now it's... Oh, what has happened here? Great chance! Well, that was very necessary. Oh, it's come loose. Maresi. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. Oh, he's bustling through here. Alexander-Arnold.
That's good play from him.
He's free. There's the shot. And he's taking no chances there. We won't be happy with that one. Tchouaméni. 30 minutes gone. Gnabry. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. David Villa is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
क्या हाइट है इस बंदे का?
Tchouaméni. Gnabry. David Villa. David Villa!
Oh my God.
Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
That was just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So we have the first goal.
Look,
बहुत गंदा पासिंग हो रहा है.
to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Saka. Interesting ball. Baresi gets across to intercept that. He welcomes it in.
क्रॉस से देखा.
Reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And this could be the final action of the first half. Messi plays it short. And we've reached half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute, guys.
in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. Saka goes on a run down the left wing. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
बहुत बढ़िया बॉल और स्पीड नहीं है इसका.
He's found the way through. Can he put it away?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Baresi. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks.
नाइस बॉल.
He can run onto that.
फिनिश कर दो भाई. चलो पहला गोल बनेगा.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they must have. Never know when they're beaten. Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Nice ball, nice run.
Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing,
Oh
the
my
outcome
jeez.
should all come down to finishing.
That is Conte.
Kanté. Oh my god, what a save.
Barcelona are looking to play on the
Beh,
counter.
yaar.
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed.
Oh no, what has
चलो
happened here?
हो गया
And
खत्म.
he's away. Just David Villa!
बाहर. अबे यार.
Goal, Barcelona! And again they hit the front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that:
ओ भाई साहब.
clinical.
So we have a breakthrough. Now the finish!
चलो.
They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to
Beh.
nothing.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous
Nice ball.
contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
भाई.
Saka. Oh, he's onto this. David Villa. Corner
Beh,
it
yaar.
is. All hands on deck for this one. Messi goes short, and that's played in low. There will be 4 extra minutes. Belletti. And here's Mbappe. And
Offside.
gone, presumably for offside. Bastoni.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
चलो कोई
And
ना
time
ड्रॉ हुआ.
is up. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all scored. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Arsenal can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
Thanks to Jim. We
कोई
both
ना,
wish
कोई
you
ना।
a very good evening.
मैं कल को हटाना नहीं चाहता हूँ, नहीं हटाऊँगा, हटाना देता है ऐसे। अच्छा टीम है फ्रंट का। वो भी है, एक्सेलरेशन बेस्ट बॉल है।
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Vibrant and vivacious,
देखते हैं
there
क्या
is a
होता है इस
genuine
मैच में।
appetite for the game here, retaining as it does this stadium the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Darwin. Kubo. Nice control. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That has been cut short. Kubo.
लड़ी दे दो। Oh my God! अच्छा बोला। ये वाला रूमेनी का बहुत अच्छा है, एनिमे वाला।
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than
Nice.
perhaps we anticipated.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Conte.
यार
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
ये क्या था? बच गया।
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And they're quick to get it back. Kubo. Alexander-Arnold. Maldini. Beckenbauer. Approaching the half-hour mark.
Good ball.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
मिलेगा नहीं ये वाला।
And he's there to retrieve it. Darwin. Alexander-Arnold.
अबे यार।
Rummenigge. Nunez receives it in a good position here. Lovely bit of skill.
क्या हो रहा है फिर से हमारे साथ दोस्तों?
They simply do not know what has hit them. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Rangers are doing very
भाई
nicely, thank you.
साहब,
You can really
नाइस
sense
प्रेस.
how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Rummenigge. Oh, robust challenge. Rangers with the corner. They're first. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Rangers have their second corner now.
दोस्तों दोस्तों दोस्तों
Alexander-Arnold.
जल्दी दे दो यार.
Costa Curta. And we hit half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking
गंदा
too
गंदा
forward.
गंदा खेल रहे
Got
हैं बहुत.
themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
यार शुरू भी कर दो यार.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Oh, that's fabulous. Can it be away? It's loose now. All eyes on
ब्लॉक
the
तो
referee.
हमने ही किया.
It's a
पेनल्टी.
Arsenal present their opponents with the best possible chance here to further improve their position of comfort.
कहाँ जाओ क्या करूँ?
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch.
ह्यूमिलेट हो गए
not a
हम
blink.
लोग.
A picture of confidence that was never missing.
And yes, it's him again. Rangers find a position of real strength now. Now the finish.
पहले तो ऑफसाइड, उसके बाद भी मिस. ड्रोगबा अपना फॉर्म पे फिर से आ गया.
Darwin.
ले यार.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Drogba really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alexander-Arnold. Arsenal finding their passes. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
बे इतना खराब क्यों खेल रहे हैं?
Up front in these circumstances, to be honest, there's
तो ऑफसाइड हो
absolutely
सकता है
no
क्या?
supply.
Real chance! Surely now
क्या गंदा खेल रहा हूँ दोस्तों।
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Rangers, that could spell trouble. Beckenbauer.
बे यार
He had in mind that was not it. DiMarco. Throw.
बीट कर लिया था बट बाहर से।
And that's a throw. Rummenigge. Oh, he really got hold of that.
टैकल भी पड़ा जब बहुत बंदा बीट करके हम लोगों को निकल गया।
And claimed it back swiftly. Nuno Mendes. And it's Messi. Nicely aimed pass.
मालूम था।
That's a throw. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And he's managed to get free. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A tale of two teams.
गंदा
One
मैच गया।
irresistible, unstoppable. The other fragile and seemingly clueless.
कुछ चेंजेस का ज़रूरत है। सबसे पहले तो टीम चेंज करना पड़ेगा। उसके बाद लूका को रखते हैं अभी फ़िलहाल, और इधर राइट बैक में राइट मिड में थोड़ा अच्छा प्लेयर लगना पड़ेगा। किसको लाऊं? अच्छा क्रॉस हो सकता है, ऐसा बनना चाहिए। ये बंदा अच्छा है बट एक क्रिएटिव प्ले मेकर है, तो इसको रख के क्या फ़ायदा। क्वाड्रा तो स्कोर ये वाला फिल्म पॉइंट तो अच्छा है। पासिंग कितना है? नहीं पासिंग अच्छा नहीं है। डेविड बेकम को खिलाऊंगा क्या? नहीं तो कैंसिल। ही इज गुड, ही इज गुड। चलो ऑयल ट्रफल लगाते हैं, ये लगाते हैं, फिर चलो शुरू करते हैं दोस्तों। मास्तोनी का फॉर्म नहीं है, इसका भी नहीं है, तो किसको हटाऊं? किसी को नहीं हटाना। एम्बापे और हालैंड, एम्बापे डिक्लेन राइस, डेविड बेकहम। वाओ, ये वाला डेविड बेकहम है इसके पास। अच्छा अच्छा, इसको ऊपर चेंज किया, इसको चलो।
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture, all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. Things have got on the way here pretty promptly. Oh no, this does not look good.
Nice ball.
DiMarco really added the width there.
There's the hit! Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there. Played back in.
भाई साहब, मतलब उधर पीछे नहीं जाता ना, अच्छा लगता।
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It's Casillas for me, because if he gets a little busy in this game, he has the talent and vast experience to cope with pretty much anything. He can be an extremely reassuring presence here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for
ऐसे
so
होगा।
much. João Cancelo. And there's green grass ahead of him. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run.
नाइस टर्न, बहुत अच्छा टर्न था ये।
He's got
ये
away
टर्न
with
लेना
one
चाहिए
there.
इसे।
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Roberto Carlos. Kante calmly anticipates. Still goalless. That has been cut short.
ऐसा टर्न लेगा तो
Well, that looks a decent ball.
अच्छा है।
João Cancelo.
नाइस बॉल।
So nearly half an hour gone here. Now it's Haaland. Oh, that pass has been well intercepted. Oh, this is a great position. That's really well cleared. Messi. Oh, what a mistake!
कैंसेलो रुका। He is good header. He is good header.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Barcelona have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon
बे
as
ये
possible.
क्या था?
And that is out of play. Upamecano. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the
Nice
difference.
ball.
And the score is 1-0. That is good alertness. Adams. And they've got
कहाँ
a throw.
बॉल ले रहा है?
Upamecano. Alexander-Arnold.
अबे यार,
And the first 45 minutes are up. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again. A solitary goal.
Yeah.
That has been the crucial difference. Now it's Haaland. Aimed beyond the defence. He steps in, and that's the end of that. DiMarco. Messi. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Dundee looking to pass their way through, and it's Forlan. Haaland ploughing through the middle. Forlan finds himself offside. Barcelona.
अबे यार, क्या पासिंग है ये? इतना कैजुअल पासिंग, मतलब बहुत घटिया.
Drives it in. Upamecano attempts a clearance. Almost an hour gone. DiMarco.
ये क्या था?
Pass is intercepted.
कुछ प्रॉब्लम हो गया दोस्तों, टीम पे कुछ प्रॉब्लम हो गया फिर से.
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
And they win it back again. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and
Oh
set an
my
example.
God,
Well, he certainly wasn't
क्या
in the mood to
क्लियर
take
कर
any
रहा है,
risks.
देखो उधर से. ओ भाई साहब,
He's had it taken off him. DiMarco.
Alexander-Arnold, Luka.
Plays it in. It's a goal kick. Haaland.
Nice.
João Cancelo. He's shifting through the gears here.
Luka bro.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, super ball.
Messi.
Real chance.
पहले में मतलब
Barcelona
शॉट मार के रख
leading
देना
by
चाहिए
a
था.
still precarious 1-0 margin. And it's Beckham. Haaland. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Somewhat off target. João Cancelo is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's neat. He's felt that, hasn't he?
ठीक है, कोई ना.
And that's
और जीत गए हम लोग. चलो दोस्तों.
Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game.
चलो खेलते हैं। इस मैच में ड्रोग्बा को खिलाता है, ठीक है ना, एडरसन को भी खिलाता है। एम्बापे को पकड़ते हैं, बस हो गया। चलो
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture. All present here, one of English football's grandest shrines. And already we're underway
इसको
here.
देखो,
Bernardo Silva.
नाइस।
Well, the life story of this young fella truly has been extraordinary. From very tough beginnings, he broke records as an extremely young... He's got a save!
ओ भाई,
Nuno Mendes, well seen, saw that coming. Messi, great defending, strong and determined.
यार ये तो पकड़ सकते थे।
It's Haaland. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. Now it's Drogba.
Oh my God, nice ball। निकल गए थे, पूरा निकल गए थे।
Challenge, but the referee has let it go. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He has found the way through. Oh, important interception. He's
Arnold.
got a shot. It's loose now, they want to get it back. Cross is blocked.
बच गया।
That's a corner. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
ड्रोग्बा बाहर मार रहा है, ये बंदा क्या कर रहा है फिर से।
Crunching tackle. Messi will not want to
Maybe,
lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's got away.
See? Oh my days.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding.
And
his
he's a good
effort there.
crosser. By the way, Messi is a really really good passer. He has no pinpoint crossing. But he goes well.
No goals as yet. And here's Drogba. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi in acres of space out wide. Rice. Now it's Messi. Now it's Haaland. Here's Haaland. Nice sequence of passes this. He's found the way through.
Nice ball.
Nice interception, well timed.
अबे यार
Oh, well played. Exemplary that.
बहुत जल्दी आ गया एडम्स.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
Cancelo.
And now they can spring out of defence. That looks a cracking ball. João Cancelo. Nuno Mendes. Nicely aimed pass. And it's lofted through here. Good read, needed to be. Mbappe. And it's Messi. And there is the half-time whistle.
Clearance क्या नाम है इसका? Clearance you are feared.
By any means, and the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have
मैं
been
तो
able
clear
to
किया ही
penetrate.
नहीं भाई.
And so we reach the break.
कहाँ
and
से
the
करा?
game remains goals. Second half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
और क्लियरेंस का मतलब fear सब हर वक्त थोड़ी होता है.
Barcelona
Clear तो लोग
clearly
करेगा.
have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them,
Tries a shot.
चला.
Moment.
Drogba
That's a
finish.
the
यार ये
probability
अच्छा लगा
is
देख
one
के.
thing,
ये वाला
and he
बॉल
brings
ड्रोग्बा
that to
फिनिश
his
किया
game.
और
But
राइट
that
पैर
sort
पे भी
of
किया है. ये
dynamism
बहुत बड़ा
is
बात
another
है.
attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good read.
He read that
अबे
really
यार
well
ये
and
क्यों
stopped it.
क्यों पीछे क्यों? हमारे पास बॉल था.
Mbappe is flagged offside.
मतलब ऐसे करेगा तो नहीं होगा ना.
Lobbed in behind. Adams makes the interception. Messi. Now it's Haaland.
नहीं होगा.
Oh, that's well spotted. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I want the players to get on the front foot and grab another.
अबे
Just try to make this one safe.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
मैं उधर देने नहीं चाहता दोस्तों, बट उधर कैसे किया मेरे को भी नहीं मालूम.
Just see here how a lot of the attacking
ये
players
एक थोड़ा
are dropping
प्रॉब्लम है
back a
टच
little.
एंड फ्लिक में.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And here's Mbappe. João Cancelo. And there's green grass ahead of him. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's just playing it safe and simple.
मेरे को मालूम था, मैं इसीलिए अंदर ही जा रहा था फिर.
Came early in the second period, and the score is 1-0. Get a throw in. DiMarco.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire.
Marco.
Most teams would be
Drogba, nice goal.
He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that
निकल जाएगा
set.
क्या?
That's terrific aggression
अच्छा,
the way you tackle.
clearance equal to your क्या लिखा था? You are feared. But अगर आप निकल जाते हो गेम से तो आप क्या नूब हो क्या? चलो चलो दोस्तों, चलो चलो दोस्तों. ड्रोग्बा को खिलाता. मैं मार्किंग करता हूँ इसको और मैं इसको करता हूँ इसका. ये बहुत अच्छा चल रहा है.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats. The curtain is about to rise at the theatre
देखो
of
कांड
dreams
देख लो.
once more.
शुरू होते ना होते ही हो गया बंद. ये क्या हमको निकलवाने का तरीका है क्या?
There's the whistle, and here we go.
You're nice.
DiMarco
I have a nice
is
vision.
out wide and in space. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Drogba, oh my days.
In for the pieces. Oh no, it's an own goal.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing we wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Okay.
It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Corner number 2 then. Costa Curta clears it away.
Carvajal.
Fires from distance.
Oh my God! Banana crossing.
Now who's going to be first to this? Nice ball, and he might be in here. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. DiMarco, and here's Drogba.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Messi, and he's managed to get free.
अबे यार बीट कर देता था, अभी अभी कर देता, बट हुआ नहीं दोस्तों, ये बीट हो जाता.
This is a formidable matchup. Alexander Arnold battling down that right flank.
पकड़ लो पकड़ लो पकड़ लो पकड़ लो.
DiMarco could try cutting inside here.
अबे यार ये पकड़ के जल्दी क्रॉस नहीं क्यों नहीं देता, मतलब मेरे को समझ अभी तक नहीं आता, क्योंकि इतना ज़्यादा टाइम लेता है स्टर्निंग में. ड्रोग्बा, हाय ये ड्रोग्बा का कुछ दिक्कत है.
Retro this time. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Messi, DiMarco.
Nice block, nice block.
Casemiro. Bastoni spots it and intercepts.
बास्तोनी फिर से पीछे ले जा रहा था, मैं क्या बात.
DiMarco. Now it's Messi.
That's positional goal.
DiMarco.
Utilisation of
DiMarco.
space. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated,
Bro,
there's a
Drogba.
good chance of a goal.
Could move up
You
again
have a
here.
bullet header.
And it's Stoichkov. Stoichkov unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
What a ball.
DiMarco. Stoichkov. And he's intervened well there. Nuno Mendes.
नहीं यार,
Accurate pass.
एडगर डेविस है क्या वो?
Bastoni calmly anticipates. Messi. And it's Drogba. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from
चलो
both
कोई ना,
sides.
देखते हैं
Half-time,
नेक्स्ट
it is
सेकंड हाफ में
1-0.
क्या होता है.
Well, I don't mind admitting I wasn't expecting that. Still, I'm not complaining about a very good match with a surprising scoreline. Just don't ask me for a prediction, please.
Barcelona are going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time.
Bro,
He scored!
मैं टैकल किया था उधर, बट टैकल मतलब बॉल ब्लॉक नहीं हुआ अच्छे से, मतलब हुआ ही नहीं.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected.
What a beautiful
Peter, when
ball
you've
by
got two
DiMarco.
strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome.
He's got the shot away!
ये क्या विकारियो है?
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's Messi. And there's the clearance. Davids going full tilt down the right-hand side. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he's managed to get rid. to the goalkeeper. Conte.
You
पकड़
can
लो.
never be short of runners in the space, as long as the
Nice
space
ball.
left behind is filled.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that was vital. Stoichkov. Now it's Cruyff. Somewhat off target. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Cancelo.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Drogba.
Oh, well played.
दो.
He needed to get that right.
मैं सोचा Drogba का physical contact तो निकल जाएगा.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means.
Has a goal!
Oh my God!
Oh,
What
should
a
have put that
save
away.
by.
Alexander
Who is
Arnold
this
has
goalkeeper?
delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Who is he? Vicario. Oh अच्छा. ये मतलब अलग बहुत बढ़िया सेट था. मैच विनिंग से मतलब मैच ड्रॉ हुआ शायद, बट सेव वाज
So, third quarter of the game. Cleared without hesitation. João Cancelo.
Arnold. Oh my.
And he can clear it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
उधर क्यों ब्रो? इसका गोलकीपर
White.
बंदा.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Stoichkov. Oh, great
No.
chance.
Oh my God.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A draw and a highly
उसका गोलकीपर और
unpredictable
मेरा
one.
गोलकीपर भी मतलब 2 या 3 में तो रैंक हो ही जाएगा. उसका गोलकीपर तो टॉप नॉच. हाँ, मेरे को मालूम था उसका गोलकीपर
Well, it
टॉप
was
नॉच.
engaging, if not an edge of your seat counter, and
क्या
importantly,
ही सेव किया. एम्बापे को खिला था, ठीक है ना, ये मैच में. कि ये सा बट इसको तो CF से अच्छा कुछ दूसरा कुछ अच्छा एडरसन, ये वाला एडरसन बहुत बढ़िया है, ये कैंसिलो भी बहुत बढ़िया है।
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats. The curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. We have already started here.
Nice ball. Oh my days. What a beautiful ball by João Cancelo.
Names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish.
Now the finish!
Nice goal, nice goal, nice goal. अच्छा गोल था, बहुत बढ़िया गोल था.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first.
अच्छा बोला, शायद ही अच्छा बोला.
Rudiger can get it clear.
Nuno Mendes. Dimarco. Beautiful. Banger.
And again they hit the front. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that on.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Alex Gerrard has a shot!
Okay,
Steven Gerrard, I love him.
Clever, a nice little dummy.
Quarter of an hour played. Griezmann. It's Griezmann!
भाई साहब क्या ही गोल दे रहा है. मैं गोल दे रहा हूँ, वो भी गोल दे रहा है, वो गोल दे रहा है, मैं गोल दे रहा हूँ.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
नहीं यार.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry.
He's had a shot! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Vieira gathers from the goal kick. Over to the left. Alexander-Arnold.
Footballing width usually identifies with...
Mbappe.
Oh, smashing header! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Nice finish. Mbappe अच्छा है मारा.
What a moment for the triple centurion, for one of his team's favourite sons. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the
Right.
keeper should have done a lot better.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Bastoni.
ये क्या मतलब कभी कभार इतना अच्छा बॉल देता है और कभी कभार ऐसा ऐसा पास देता है,
And he's managed
कुछ
to get
मतलब
free.
नहीं है ऐसा.
The movement is slick,
ऐसा
the
क्यों करता है?
speed is slippery, the Defence, though, able to hold on this time. Messi!
Oh my
No
days.
mistake! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly
क्या
merited
मिस
for
किया.
me. Now they can go with better, possibly.
नहीं यार.
Excellent interception. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Spread out to the left.
बे वो फास्टर से दे देने से क्या
Oh,
होता
that's
है?
a key interception. Bastoni. Alexander-Arnold. And the half-time whistle goes. Barcelona claim their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Fenerbahce get the ball rolling for the second period. Chiesa.
नहीं यार, नहीं.
Messi cuts a frustrating
Messi run.
figure right now. He
Nice
just
run.
cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence.
Mbappe.
Terrific header. Caught offside that time.
Uninstall. ओ भाई साहब, ऑफसाइड भी हो गया था. नहीं, नो अनइंस्टॉल दोस्तों.
Costa Curta.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Bastoni does well to get it back. He's ended up in no man's land. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well
रन लो.
struck.
Well seen. Saw that
थोड़ा
coming.
पैर लगा
That's
देता.
great positioning, so good from him.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
ज़्यादा प्रेस हो गया.
So we've
नहीं हो.
reached the hour mark. João Cancelo has found the net here, of course.
अबे यार.
Oh, super find. Oh, that was vital. Carvajal. He won't be happy with that one. Bastoni cuts it out. Now it's Griezmann.
Oh my God. What a save by Ter Stegen.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Beast mentality.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Rudiger. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Nice
He
ball.
can run onto that.
Mbappe.
No, that was never going to
नहीं हो
make it.
पाया Mbappe से.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Messi.
Alexander-Arnold.
Arnold.
Played out to the right.
Cancelo. What a beautiful cross.
And that should get the job done.
Messi. Oh my.
And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh Messi नहीं था वैसे तो.
Has delivered
Arnold
a
था.
really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
It's their second corner of the game.
Arnold.
Oh, what a try!
अबे
Well, he
यार.
got rid because he was under pressure.
That pass isn't the best. Very nicely done. Good spot
Nice
there.
ball.
Messi ploughing through the middle. He is just caressing the ball.
अबे यार
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Messi. He's in space and looking for options. Very nicely done. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
ध्यान थे
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
एम्बापे एम्बापे ओ माय व्हाट अ मैच व्हाट अ मैच इज
What a game, a contest of
क्या
ferocity
सेव
and
किया
marvellous
बहुत
talent
बढ़िया
from
मैच था
start
ये
to finish.
मतलब खेल के मज़ा आया
So
हार
many
या
takeaways from it
जीत
all,
या
Jim.
ड्रॉ
Barcelona
बट खेल के
certainly
मज़ा
had
आया ये
some good
मैच
moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
उसका गोलकीपर होगा शायद क्या
That's where we have to end it.
एडरसन
Something put to
वाओ
do. And
ही
my
इज अ बीस्ट
co-commentator Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you.
बहुत बढ़िया सेव किया लास्ट मोमेंट का जो सेव था मैच उधर ही मैं मतलब हो गया अच्छा लगा पिछला वाला गेम खेल के बहुत बढ़िया गेम था मज़ा आया हम लोग जीत जाते लास्ट में ये हमारा ही था मतलब पूरा पर लास्ट में वो जो सेव किया मतलब उधर ही पूरा हो गया ख़त्म बहुत टाइम हो गया था उधर भी तो और उधर ज़्यादा टाइम देता भी नहीं और एक दो करने के लिए पर जो भी हो मज़ा आया मज़ा आया दोस्तों सच बता रहा हूँ बहुत मज़ा आ रहा इसको किधर खिलाऊँ इसको खिलाता हूँ नहीं इसको इधर खिलाता हूँ और इसको इधर इधर हाँ चलो और इसको खिला लेता हूँ तो मैं बहुत मैच खेला नहीं और इधर मैन मार्किंग करता हूँ किसको इसको करता हूँ नहीं इसको करता हूँ फिर से डेविड ये बेकेमबावर को खिला रहा है दोस्तों ये बेकेमबावर बहुत अच्छा खेलता है क्या अटैकिंग मिड में चलो शुरू करते हैं अगर कोई स्ट्रीम देख रहे हो तो मेरा चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर देना दोस्तों हो सके तो और स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर देना और अपना दोस्तों से भी शेयर कर देना उससे मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगेगा अगर हो सके तो कर देना थोड़ा सपोर्ट करोगे तो अच्छा लगेगा अच्छा कंटेंट डाल पाऊँगा मोटिवेशन मिलेगा तो हो सके तो प्लीज़ कर देना
A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us.
Chalo.
We are glad to have you alongside us for it. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
ऐसे करेगा तो लोग मेरे को सब्सक्राइब नहीं करेगा टीम ठीक से खेलना चाहिए
It's a privilege to see the defensive great that is Franco Baresi.
Absolutely.
A marvellous tactical brain.
Barcola.
Oh, shooting chance! And it's come back out to him.
Oh my.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
गेम खेलना छोड़ देना पड़ेगा.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
गेम खेलना अब छोड़ देना पड़ेगा.
Vinicius Junior.
João Cancelo. And it's
Forza,
Cancelo.
forza.
And here's Messi.
Nice ball. Oh my god.
And that is expertly
वो
dealt
क्या
with.
मिस किया? उधर से कौन मिस करता है ऐसा? मैं बहुत धीरे मारा था. लाउतारो. ठीक है.
And that's what you call inspired
इससे
goalkeeping.
इससे ज़्यादा
Martinez
कितना धीरे मारूं?
actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be
ऐसा ही तो
honest.
फिनिश करता है. मतलब क्या बताऊं?
Vinicius Junior.
If you have just joined us, well,
अबे
there's
यार.
no goals. And they're quick to get it back.
क्या कर रहा है इसमें? ठीक है.
Nuno Mendes, very much a player of the moment. Messi.
पकड़ लो, पकड़ लो.
João Cancelo in acres of space out wide.
नाइस बॉल.
Cleared without complication.
अरे यार.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the
Ball
last
touch,
they'll
eh?
see of him. Great defending, strong and determined. João Cancelo.
अरे नाइस
João
टच.
Cancelo is hurtling down that
Lini.
left-hand side. Vinicius Junior. Manchester United have reclaimed it. Messi. Mbappe. Ernest.
ये क्या ब्लीड्स कर रहा है?
Intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Inzaghi. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Vinicius Junior. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
क्या गंदा.
It's really well cleared.
ये अलग बात है कि वो विनीसियस था.
João Cancelo.
जल्दी दो, जल्दी देना चाहिए था. वो फर्स्ट टाइम देना चाहिए तो थोड़ा उधर. अबे
That'll
यार.
be the final action of the first
पकड़
half.
पकड़ के दे रहा है ऐसे.
Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well,
ठीक है,
despite
चलो.
the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight page again. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And
Nice
they're
ball.
already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
It's Inzaghi. Inzaghi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Well, Peter, just see here.
और ड्रॉ नहीं करना. मेरे को और ड्रॉ करने में अच्छा नहीं लग रहा.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they
डोमिनेट
just
कर रहे हैं हम
simply
लोग.
engage the counter-attack.
डोमिनेट करके ऐसे ड्रॉ करने से थोड़ी अच्छा
I
लगता
wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Can he get it through?
है. ओपोनेंट अगर डोमिनेट करेगा तो जीतेगा और हम हारेंगे. नहीं तो वो हारेगा. अलग अगर ड्रॉ होगा तो ठीक है. अच्छा खेला. हम लोगों ने जितना हो सकता था ड्रॉ किया खेल के. ठीक है. अगर हम लोग पूरा डोमिनेट कर रहे हैं पूरा डोमिनेट हम लोग करेंगे, फिर से हम लोग ही ड्रॉ कर रहे हैं बार बार। हमारा टीम का गलती से हो रहा है, ऐसा नहीं कि कुछ स्क्रिप्ट या कुछ हो रहा है इधर। कभी गोलकीपर हम लोगों का ओपोनेंट का अच्छा खेल रहा है, कभी हमारे प्लेयर्स का गंदा गंदा सब टच हो रहा है और उसमें फिनिश नहीं कर पा रहा है। अबे यार,
It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Nicely intercepted. And still, we await the first breakthrough. No, that was
बॉल तो वैसे अच्छा दे रहा था।
Thomas. Just about up to 75 minutes.
ये थोड़ा गलती कर दिया था हमने।
Alexander-Arnold. It's a little off target.
देखो, हम गंदा पास दिया इधर।
And he cuts out the supply. Messi. In with the challenge. Good-looking ball.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this
Kante.
stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
क्या लुका को खिलाना चाहिए? क्या लुका को खिलाना चाहिए? नहीं खिलाता। इसको खिलाता। इसका क्या इसका कुछ पासिंग की कुछ एबिलिटी है? नहीं, इसको नहीं खिला सकता। फिर आना देता। बस हो गया खत्म। यार मेरे को जो सही लगा मैं वही कर दिया। क्या कर सकते थे? क्या सेव कर सकते हैं दोस्तों? हालैंड को लगा क्या? अच्छा,
Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for
देखिए,
quite a comfortable
हम लोग डोमिनेट कर रहे हैं, पूरा मैच हम लोग डोमिनेट किए और लास्ट में आके ये लोग जीत गए। ओ भाई, कर रहा है डोमिनेंट, हम जीत रहे हैं दूसरे।
Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there. The final seconds now. Upamecano deals with
Nice,
it
bro.
Carvajal. Barcola.
ऐसे अच्छा नहीं लगता ऐसे।
So in the end, one goal did it.
सच बताऊं तो
Exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort.
ऐसे दोस्तों अच्छा नहीं लगता। क्या करे दोस्तों, क्या करे हम करे तो क्या हमारे क्या फीलिंग्स नहीं है? उपमेगन को तो हम नहीं हटाएंगे।
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The scenery unmistakable, the atmosphere unbeatable, the noise irrepressible. Old Trafford again delivers. Just joining us, we are already underway.
Been there, done
ये
that.
क्या कर रहा है bro?
You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
And that has left him in a heap. No foul, says the referee. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen.
Oh my
and a phenomenal
God.
goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition, and he'll adapt his
Bro,
game
ये
to
सेव
whatever
किया।
role is requested of him. I think he's going to have a huge impact on this team.
Hard to
Oh
see past
my
him.
God.
Looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And the
Who
goalkeeper's
is
got a
this
good
goalkeeper,
palm to
man?
that. Skims one in. There's the hit!
Oh my.
Oh, terrific save from
थी
the
वो
keeper.
करते हैं क्या?
Listen, actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona
शायद एक और तो
have
है।
their second corner now.
ये क्या सेव कर रहा है?
Keeper
Yeah,
has
he
taken
scored two. He
decisive
scored two.
action.
Oh,
Baggio
brother.
clears. And it's Messi. Carvajal. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no.
ये क्या नया वाला जो कोर्तू आया है वो वाला क्या?
Stood up very well to his man. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Mosquera gets over and intercepts. Roberto Baggio. Nedved. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Picked out brilliantly. And the shot!
Oh my God. गोलकीपर्स लोग खेल रहे हैं दोस्तों। हम लोग तो जैसे ऑडियंस हैं।
There's the header.
Oh my.
And one more try.
Oh भाई साहब।
It's there. He won't get any simpler than that, but he's certainly not
मेरा
been
गोल
brilliant.
कीपर ट्राई किया दोस्तों,
Really
बट
good anticipation too, Peter.
उतना
Just
ओपन गोल
instinctively
अगर
knew
सेव
where
कर
the
लेता।
ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So we have the first goal. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got the shot away.
चलो हम भी गोल मार दिए, तुम भी गोल मार
And
दिए।
the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is
नहीं
wonderful to
गोल
watch.
अच्छा बोला, बॉल पकड़ लेगा।
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built
मैंने
his
ट्राई किया था,
reputation.
कोई ना।
That has
हार्ड
certainly
हो
made
जाएगा तो
things
बॉल
interesting.
पकड़ना।
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
And it's Baggio. Legia and the shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's there to retrieve it. Belletti. Another pass, just keep...
यार ये क्या रन ले रहा है? नेडवेड बहुत अच्छा रन ले रहा है. क्या हुआ क्या?
Yeah, he won the jostle.
क्या हो गया? एंडिंग मैच. इतना अच्छा मैच आ रहा था, मैच एंडिंग हो गया. जब ये काउंट तो नहीं हुआ ना. अच्छा है. किसके कारण हुआ? उन लोगों का होगा ये. Opponents from brothers. कैंसेलो. कैंसेलो को तो नहीं हटाऊंगा. रहने देते हैं ऐसे. इसको खिला लेते हैं.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Yeah.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's had it taken off him. And he's managed to get free.
Nice ball.
And he's there to clear it. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's onto this. David Villa. He's shifting through the gears here. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that.
ये लास्ट मैच रखते हैं आज, ठीक है ना. इसके बाद और नहीं खेलते.
And he was quick to react. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
DiMarco.
ओ यार, पूरा कैजुअल पास हुआ ये.
Cristiano Ronaldo knocks it out wide. João Cancelo gets
क्या
it
बोलूं?
away.
हम बोले तो बोले क्या, करे तो करे क्या.
Oh, what has happened here?
Oh my God.
Ter Stegen did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And through to the goalkeeper. You can run
नाइस
onto
बॉल.
that.
टच तो अच्छे से नहीं
That's just
निकल
playing
पाया
it safe
यार.
and simple.
So much time and space here.
निकल जाता थोड़ा और थोड़ा मुझे स्पेस मिलता ना तो मैं इधर से मैं घुमा लेता पूरा अच्छे से. नाइस बॉल. स्पीड के लिए थोड़ा दिक्कत हो रहा है सच बताऊं तो.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's a good crosser. मेरे को मालूम था अच्छा crosser है.
Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Can he get it through?
DiMarco.
Well, there's the clearance. Alexander-Arnold. Out to the right.
Cancelo. Brother.
Referee's had a look.
इतना अच्छा बॉल दिया वो कैंसिल उधर से ऐसे करके क्रॉस किया था क्या बताओ दोस्त. फॉर्म मतलब उतना अच्छा नहीं है उसका फॉर्म शायद इसके कारण.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
In he goes again.
Oh, bye.
Well, whenever he reminds us of his
David
skill
Beckham.
set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
डोमिनेट कर रहे हैं हम लोग. आप लोग देख सकते हो कौन डोमिनेट कर रहा है.
Players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
अंते यार अबे यार.
To put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And we have our very first corner.
अंदर.
So that's going to be another corner. Corner number 2.
अभी एक को लेके करते हैं. अच्छा बोला.
That has been knocked clear.
Carval.
And now they can spring out of defence. And that's another good win of the ball. Beckenbauer. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Neymar. Truthfully, it was hard to see any
Yeah,
there. Chasing the game, trailing by 1. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Cancelo.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Neymar. Cedric, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks.
इसका गोलकीपर का कुछ क्या बताओ. इसको गोलकीपर के लिए वो वाला शॉट पहला वाला सेव हो गया. अब मेरे को खराब लग रहा है बहुत. ये मैच अगर हार जाऊंगा तो बे यार क्या बॉल दिया है.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Has a look and has a go.
चेंज करना पड़ेगा.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
रोक बबल लिखाने नहीं. किलियन क्या किलियन हम लोगों को जिता सकता है.
Changes on both sides, actually.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Good read, needed to be. Beckham proving dependable as ever. Another terrific goal from him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
David Villa, and here's Haaland. Vinicius to
अबे यार
magnificent! A finish of
यार
true
हट
class.
यार
Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United could not have... Haaland! And that is wildly off target. Four added minutes on the board.
क्या बताओ
Ruben Diaz, David Villa,
हार गया ये भी
and Neymar. And that will be it.
हट यार
Here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
ओह माय गॉड वो वाला
Well,
गिट्टर
there was a
भैया था
distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do.
ये वाला
Looking
देखते हैं
pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Well, thanks to Jim, we
ये
both
वाला
wish
नहीं
you a
देखते
very good evening.
पहले से नहीं दिखाता क्या पूरा मैच का भी तो होता है नहीं दिखा रहा बट वो वाला जो सेव था विक्टर भैया क्या कर सकते हैं हार गए फिर से 300 हो गया 10 मिडिल पे 5 क्या ही बढ़िया बढ़िया और क्या ही कर सकते हैं जो भी हो फ़िलहाल के लिए आज इतना ही रखते हैं शायद मैं आज शाम को आ जाऊँ क्योंकि मैं कल नहीं आऊँगा कल परसों नहीं आ सकता हूँ 2-3 दिन लाइव स्ट्रीम नहीं होगा तो इसके कारण हो सकता है मैं शाम को आ जाऊँ आज तो आ जाना आप लोग अगर कोई देख रहे हो तो अगर कोई देख रहे हो तो फिर सब्सक्राइब भी कर देना मेरे चैनल को और स्ट्रीम को लाइक भी कर देना और अपना दोस्तों से शेयर भी कर देना तो बस इतना ही रखते हैं आज 5 सब्सक्राइबर तो हुआ नहीं बट होगा शायद कभी तो तब तक के लिए चलो मिल जाए आप लोग कोई देख रहे हो तो सब्सक्राइब कर देना अच्छा कंटेंट डालूँगा तो वो सब है तो कर देना चलो तो मिलते हैं शाम को बाय बाय दोस्तों।